What's going on, everybody? We're about to stream this game. Yeah. About to stream this game. We got the Orioles versus Guardians again tonight. The Guardians will be looking to win the series. The Orioles will be looking to even the series. For the pitching matchup, it'll be Gavin Williams for the Guardians. Williams is 1-0 with 3.46 ERA and 14 strikeouts. For the Orioles, it'll be Dean Kremer. He's 1-2 with an 8.16 ERA and 11 strikeouts. So that's the pitching matchup tonight. For the Guardians, the lineup will be Steven Kwan in left, Jose Ramirez in third, Carlos Santana at first, Kyle Manzardo at DH. Lane Thomas is back in the lineup. He's in center. Angel Martinez in right, Gabriel Arias at short, Bo Naylor at catcher, and Daniel Schneemann at second. And for the Orioles, it's going to be Gunnar Henderson at short, Adley Rutschman at catcher, Ryan O'Hearn DHing, Cedric Mullins in center, Ryan Mountcastle at first, Heston Kjerstad in right, Ramon Urias at third, Jackson Holliday at second, and Ramon Laureano at first. He must be like a reverse splits guy, Ramon Urias. Or maybe not. Might be. No. That's your lineup. What's going on, Karan? Appreciate you joining the stream. How we doing? So, let's see if our stream's working. Sometimes the audio kind of sucks. Okay, it sounds fine right now.
Last year.
We're about to get started with this game. Dean Kremer taking the mound for the Orioles. Hopefully we get a better crowd tonight. I know yesterday was a national TV game, so that probably affected some of the viewership. Hopefully we do a little bit better. We didn't do terrible yesterday, but we could have done better. He's pitching Friday, okay. I need him in fantasy. I need him to do good. Why does this Pete McDevitt keep calling the Guardians games? I think he's an Orioles fan, but still, yeah, come on. I quit it, dude. You're taking all my viewers. So, oh well. Hopefully just y'all like up the stream because that'll help us in the algorithm. Would appreciate it very, very much. I'm on my 4th floor lounge. The 2s below were taken. So, what's going on, Jacob? Appreciate you joining. Sucks with me, dude. So, okay. I don't know what was going on up there. No. So it'll be Steven Kwan hitting. Why are you not going to the Guardians game, Jacob? Kwan batting .333 here. Ramirez hitting .250, Santana .246, Manzardo .176, Lane Thomas .161, Angel Martinez .571, Arias .286, Bo Naylor .182, and Schneemann .091. Oh, you're going to the Cavs playoff instead? Okay. What is it supposed to rain all day? I didn't check the weather. So that is my bad. We're about to get first pitch underway. %50 chance, dang. So here's Steven Kwan at the plate. Here's the pitch. It's a fastball in there for a strike, 0-1 at 93. It'll be an 0-1 from Kremer to Kwan. Here's the 0-1 offering. Outside 1-1. So it'll be a 1-1 from Dean Kremer to Steven Kwan. Here's the pitch. Outside 2-1. Here's the 2-1 to Quan. Outside 3-1. Here's the pitch. Hit that like button. Would appreciate it, guys. It's a swing and a pop-up. Come on. It is a blooper, though. Is it going to get down? No, Laureano under it. That'll be the first out of the inning as Quan swings at a terrible pitch for the first out of the inning. Coming up will be Jose Ramirez. If we can't hit Dean Krember tonight, I'm going to be pretty pissed. Here's the first pitch from Krember to Ramirez. That is ripped in the air, deep right field, and it is foul, I think. I think it went off the netting. So it'll be an 0-1 to Ramirez. Here's the 0-1 from Krember to Ramirez. That's a foul ball, 0-2. Never mind, it's caught. Jose Ramirez continues to be terrible at the plate. That'll be the second out of the inning. Literally can't remember the last time he's had an extra base hit. Like, dude. Like, not even fucking joking around right now. Coming up to the plate will be Carlos Santana. I mean, you're supposed to be the best hitter in the lineup, but you can't even get an extra base hit to save your life. This is getting kind of ridiculous. All he does is hit singles. Not good. Here's Santana at the plate. That pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Down low, 2-1. That pitch is in there for a strike. Good curveball, 2-2. At least I'm going to the Cavs game. Here's the 2-2 to Santana. And that'll be the third out of the inning. So coming up to the Orioles, it's going to be Gunnar Henderson, Adley Rutschman, and Ryan O'Hearn. Pretty shitty inning offensively for the Guardians, like usual. So, I keep voice cracking on here. I don't know why. For cash considerations. So we are back from commercial break. Let's see how Gavin Williams does tonight. I don't expect much from Gavin Williams tonight. I hope I'm wrong, but this is a lineup that can get right-handed pitching. So need a good performance from him tonight if we want to win. Here's the pitch. It's a grounder to Schneeman. He'll throw it to first. That'll be the first out of the inning. As Henderson is quickly retired. Henderson is retired. So coming up to the plate will be Adley Rushman, the catcher. Here's the pitch. It's a fastball in there for a strike 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 from Williams to Rushman. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So it'll be an 0-2 to Rushman. Here's the pitch. Did he go? No. 1-2. And that's going to be a line drive caught by Gabriel Arias. Nice play, and that'll be the second of the inning as Rushman is retired. Nice play there by Mr. Agenda. Coming up to the plate will be Ryan O'Hearn. Here's the pitch. Strike called a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a grounder to Schneeman. He'll throw it to first in a 7-pitch first inning for Gavin Williams. Good job. We'll head to the top of the second. Coming up for the Guardians, it's going to be Kyle Manzardo, Lane Thompson, Angel Martinez. It would be nice if Kyle Manzardo can get a hit today. So. So we are back from commercial break. Here's the pitch from Kremer to Manzardo. In their first strike, 0-1. That's going to be the first out of the inning. Kyle Manzardo is now 0 for his last 21. Shit me. We're just going to get no hit by Dean Kremer tonight. That's what's going to happen. Coming up will be Lane Thomas. Here's the pitch from Kremer to Thomas. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 to Thomas. In their first strike, 0-2. Didn't expect anything else from this bum ass. It'll be an 0-2 from Kremer to Thomas. That pitch is high, ball 1-2. Here's the 1-2 to Thomas. It's a grounder foul. 1-2. It's a grounder foul. Count stays 1-2. Here's the pitch to Thomas. Takes a ball high, 2-2. It'll be a 2-2 from Kremer to Thomas. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-2. Here's the payoff to Lane Thomas. Struck him out. Unsurprising, that'll be the second out of the inning as Mr. Automatic Out is retired. Time to part ways. I mean, I'm just this is getting ridiculous. Just designate him for assignment. I'm just not done watching this. Here's the pitch to Martinez outside 1-0. Here's the 1-0 to Martinez. In their first strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a foul, 1-2. Trying to go there we go. Go. That pitch is high, 2-2. It's a grounder. Is it up the middle? No. It's going to be a good play by Holiday. Third out of the inning. Guardians are getting perfectoed. What's going on, Northeast? Appreciate you joining. How we doing? Hit that like button if you guys are not, would appreciate it very much. It just seems like the Guardians have taken the night off with their offense, to nobody's surprise. That's good to hear. So hit that like. Let's see what our like total is. Got 9 people in here. That's the highest we've had tonight. We're still at 0 likes. Why does Karam never like my shit? Like, Karam, you're cool. Why do you never like my shit? I know you don't like my shit. I'm not dumb, bro. You don't like my shit. Like, you try to act all cool with me and everything, but you never like my shit. Like, why is that? Are you just not allowed to like? Is it unethical to you? I don't know. I'm just letting you know, dude. I know. I'm not dumb. I can tell. Mr. Karam. Just had a commercial break. That pitch is in there for a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Did he go? No, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Tie 3-1. Fuck. Here's the 3-1. Walked him. No surprise, because Gavin Williams' command is always shit. I'm just sick of people gassing up this motherfucker. He sucks. Like, I ain't believing until he shows me that he doesn't walk 3 4 a start. He's going to be on pace to walk 100 in a season. Like, that's fucking horrendous. Like, I'm not even joking. Here's the pitch to Mountcastle. Guardians probably end up getting perfecto tonight anyway. That pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. God, they're playing so bad, bro. We played terrible last night. Somehow 1-6-3. Here's the 0-1 to Mountcastle. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 to Ryan Mountcastle. Base hit. I'm so fucking done with this motherfucking shit ass. He's so fucking trash. He fucking sucks! God, get this guy out of my fucking rotation. Holy cow. He's like so ass. First and second, nobody out. Gavin, fucking Logan Allen is better than this bum ass. Here's the first pitch to Kjerstad. Upstairs, 1-0. It'll be a 1-0 to Kjerstad. Upstairs, 2-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-1. It'll be a 2-1 from Williams to Kjerstad. It's a line drive that is crushed. Caught by Martinez. Runners on first and third, 1 down. So runners on first and third, 1 down. Here's the pitch to Ramon Urias. In there for called a ball. You got to be fucking kidding me. 1-0. That was a right down the middle almost. It'll be a 1-0 to Urias. Here's the pitch. Strike, called a ball, 2-0. Should be 0-2. It's 2-0. No idea why. Pretty horrible shit, not gonna lie. It should be an 0-2, but it's a 2-0. In there for a strike, 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Dang, Coleman. I'm pretty much sick of Gavin Williams. He fucking sucks. They tried fooling me in the spring. He was going to be good. He sucks. Like usual. Dude was a top 10 prospect and can't make it through the majors. Might have to be a reliever. I don't know. Here's the pitch. It's nowhere near. Ball 4. Yeah, I'm out on this guy. I'm sick and tired of it. Get him the fuck off my team. Bases loaded, 1-out. I'm about to crash the fuck out because this motherfucker just keeps on sucking and sucking. He's ass. Gavin Williams is ass. That's what he is. He sucks. Wow, that's a shocker, Coleman. Here's Jackson Holiday at the plate. Well, I don't know. I think he is. He's up there, Coleman. Here's the pitch. 1-0. Holy fuck. Get him the fuck out of here before this game gets away from us. He literally can't throw a strike unless it's down the fucking pipe. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a drive deep. It's gone. It's a grand slam. 4-0. Yeah, I'm ready to just Send this guy back down. Done. He's the worst pitcher in the rotation. It's not close. I just can't do it anymore. If guys like Logan Allen and Ben Lively keep holding their own, then you can afford to send them down to AAA for a bit. So I'm just done. So if it gets bad, I'm not streaming the whole game. Foul ball 0-1. Just not in the mood. Time to send this guy to Columbus. Done. Just isn't any good. It sucks, but it's the truth. I have no idea who the Guardians All-Star is right now. Probably Quan. Arias with a nice catch and foul ground. At least Arias continues to show up. The rest of the team is just absolute horse shit. 2 down. Get Nikhazy. I don't know how Nikhazy's doing in AAA, but I'm intrigued. Coming up to the plate with 2 down is Gunnar Henderson. I mean, he's doing all right in AAA. Yeah, I'm almost to the point where I'm just saying send him down. I'm done. Fucking terrible. Here's the pitch. Down low 2-0. Like, I'm not watching this anymore. I just can't throw strikes. Get shelled. Here's the pitch. Foul ball, 2-1. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Swing and a miss, that'll be the third out of the inning as Henderson is retired. We'll head to the top of the third. Orioles are up 4-0. Guardians got to send this guy down. I'm done watching. We'll head to the top of the third. Coming up to the plate will be Arias, Naylor, and Schneid. Gavin Williams is just fucking terrible, man. Like, I can't do it anymore. You've got to. We're back from commercial break. That pitch is down low, 1-0 to Gabriel Arias. Hopefully you, Coleman. Here's the pitch. 0-2-0. That's a swing and a drive, deep center field, and it is gone. Gabriel Arias with the shot to center, and the Guardians trim the lead down to 3. That's my guy, Gabriel Arias agenda. Let's go. Here's Bo Naylor. It's a fair ball. It's going to be a tough play, but it's the first out of the inning because Bo Naylor is absolute horseshit. Which is facts. I'm literally done. If you suck at hitting the baseball, I'm going to call you out. I don't give a fuck. Sorry for the language today, guys. I'm just really ticked off because guys like Bo Naylor continue to get opportunities and continue to hit 160. So yeah, Daniel Schneemann coming up to the plate. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Schneemann. It's going to be another ground out for a guy that's hitting 0-8-0, another shit hitter with a shit result. So 2 down, nobody on, coming up with Stephen Kwan. I don't know how some of these mother effers are still in the MLB. It's incredible. It really is. Makes no freaking sense. Here's the pitch to Kwan. In there for a strike, 0-1. Upstairs, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-1. So it'll be a 3-1 from Kremer to Kwan. To strike, 3-2. Good pitch. That's going to be a line drive call. The Guardians hit 3 really good line drives, and none of them get going for a hit. How in the living fuck is that possible? We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd. Christ's sake. Coming up for the Orioles, it's going to be Rushman, O'Hearn, Mullins. Gavin Williams is terrible, Jacob. That's what happened. Grand slam by Jackson Holliday, who owns Cleveland, by the way. Literally no other team he hits better than us. Arias hit a home run, though. So. Of course, Josh Naylor's a top 15 hitter in baseball. Chris Anthony's a fucking moron. Sorry, just the facts. Such a bad fucking trade for the Guardians. No idea. No idea why. Yeah, he's terrible. That's why he needs to be sent down. I'm done. I'm sick and tired of watching Gavin Williams get shelled on a daily basis. I'm literally sick of it. The guy can't pitch, and it's clearly obvious. We're back from commercial break. That pitch is outside, to nobody's surprise, 1-0. He can't throw a breaking ball on the strike. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Yep, Jacob. Way outside, 2-1. He's going to walk Rushman, too. The Guardians got to send him down, bro. I mean, I'm done watching this bullshit. He's just not a very good pitcher, and you don't have to hide it, and it's just the truth. Here's the pitch. That is roped into center, caught by Thomas, and that'll be the first out of the inning as Rushman is retired. Coming up to the plate will be Ryan O'Hearn. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. It's a foul ball. Down 2-2. Where's my chat? There's my chat. Here's the 2-2 to O'Hearn. That's a line drive base hit, to nobody's surprise. 1 down, 1 on. Hard contact after hard contact. Gavin Williams is way worse. Aaron Nola is a star pitcher. Gavin Williams is a fucking scrub crom. Like, bro. Like, I'm done. I don't care. I'm not holding back. Please hit the like button if you guys have not. We have 2 likes. That is not ideal. Here's the pitch. Down low, 1-0. Here's the pitch. Upstairs 2-0. Yeah, I'm done. Here's the 2-0. 3-0. This guy sucks. It'll be a 3-0 to Mullins. Time to send his ass down to AAA. Them AAA batteries need some work. Gavin Williams, can you fix them? That pitch is in there for a strike, 3-1. Well, it's not 3-4-6 anymore, my brother. It's gonna be like 6 soon in a couple minutes here. Because these buns. Here's the pitch. It's a foul ball, 3-2. I'm sorry, Karan, but this guy is just. Here's the payoff and a pickoff attempt. When you done. It'll be a payoff pitch to Cedric Mullins. Did he pick him off? Wow, that was close. No, they didn't. That was really close, though. Oh, yeah, he just got back. Get back. Get back. Here's the pitch. And he walked him. Wow. Get this motherfucker off my team. He better be getting sent down tomorrow. I'm done. See you later, buddy. Here's Ryan Mountcastle at the plate. Pitches outside 1-1. Here's the 1-1 from Williams to Mountcastle. Down low 2-1. It's a grounder. It's going to be a double play. That'll be the third out of the inning. Good job by Schneemann. As Williams gets out of it, surprisingly. Glorious. Coming up to the plate for the Guardians, it'll be Ramirez, Santana, and Manzardo. I see 3 automatic outs. I'm just kidding. I want the love. What do you think? Why is Gabriel Arias like a generational talent, bruh? Gabriel Arias. Like, dude, he's so good, bruh. Matt Meyer's good. You know who isn't good? Gavin Williams. I cannot wait for Gavin Williams to get sent down. I'm done with him. I'm done with everyone that tried to trick me that he was going to do it. That he was so good in spring. He was going to be an all-star this year, and I believed it. I'm done. I'm done believing in that spring bullshit. He sucks still. He might be worse than last year. I'm done. See you later, Gavin Williams, you bum ass. Have fun in Columbus. Luis Ortiz clears you, bum. That start Luis Ortiz had against Kansas City, I don't think Gavin Williams has ever had a start as good as that before because he sucks. So we're back from commercial break. It'll be Jose Ramirez hitting, who hasn't had an extra base hit in 12 days. So not expecting much here. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Good pitch by Grammer. 0-1. Outside 1-1. Outside 2-1. Here's the pitch to Ramirez. It's a fly ball, foul. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 to Ramirez. That's a swing and a foul. Count stays 2-2. And it's a ground ball foul by Ramirez. Once again, it'll be a 2-2 to Jose Ramirez. Here's the pitch. Popped him up, foul. Is it playable? Sure is. Automatic out gets out. A win. Like I said, 3 automatic outs. There's one. I just think Jose Ramirez might be washed. It sucks, but it's true. He just can't hit. He can't hit. Just the truth. And holy shit. Here's the pitch. Down low to Santana, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Good pitch by Kremer. We're getting bitched by Gene Kremer. You got to be kidding me right now. Down low. So it'll be a 2-1 to Santana. Runner on, no runners on. 1 down. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a line drive base hit into left field for Santana. So runner on first, 1 down. Good job by Los. I almost said 2 automatic outs, Manzardo and Ramirez, but Santana may be getting a hit. And Santana gets a hit. So maybe I was right for all. Here's the pitch to Manzardo. In there for a strike, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 from Kremer to Manzardo. Did he go? Yup. On a pitch way out of the zone. 1-2 for Mr. O for his last 21. Jose and Kyle need to get it the fuck out going. This is getting ridiculous. Here's the pitch. It's a ball low, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Down low, 2-2. It's a foul ball. Count stays 2-2. Here's the 2-2. It's fouled off again. Here's the pitch. It's a fly ball. And that'll be the second out of the inning. Manzardo continues to be shit at the plate. Time to send his ass down. Like, if you ain't hitting, then get the fuck out. I'm sorry. I mean, you can't be over your last 22 and expect to be up here contributing. I'm not going to fucking – we're not going to fucking wait. It's a fucking joke. Coming up to the plate for the Guardians, it's going to be Lane Thomas, another shit ass hitter. Here's the pitch. Outside, 1-0. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike, 1-1. Here's the pitch. It's a foul ball, 1-2. Back to strike out again. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. That'll be the most obvious. I'm done. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. I think Lane Thomas has struck out in like 7 straight plate appearances now. I'm not even fucking trolling. Like, get out. I'm done. Like, see you later, bitch. Fucking bum. I can't believe that kid's name is Carmelo Anthony. It's a line drive. Caught by Quan. That'll be the first out of the inning. As first stat is retired. Swing and a miss by Urias, 0-1. Here's the pitch. It's a foul ball, 0-2. Upstairs, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Could he go? Yep, that'll be the second out of the inning. Urias strikes out. He's retired. It'll be Jackson Holiday coming up to the plate. He hit a grand slam in the second inning. Here's the pitch. It's a fly ball, left field, Quan under it. He'll make the play for the third out of the inning. A nice quick inning for Gavin Williams there. We'll head to the top of the fifth. Coming up to the plate, it'll be I think it'll be Martinez, Arias, and then Naylor. So, yeah. Who the hell is that? Quincy Carter. Sup? That's Jalen Mildew? Come on. What are we doing here? This is a sucky stream. Peter Bevitt, you're a fucking punk. You suck. Fucking retard. Dumbass. Will be Martinez at the plate. Here's the pitch from Gene Crumber to Angel Martinez. That's going to be a ground ball foul, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Angel Martinez. That's going to be a ground out somehow. That was hit well, somehow isn't a hit. So 1 down. If this is just really shit after like the 7th inning, I'm done, guys. I'm not continuing. I'm getting frustrated because this team is playing like absolute horse shit tonight. So here's the pitch. Arias fouls it back 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss 0-2. Here's the pitch. Down low 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Down low 2-2. So outside 3-2. Here's the payoff to Arias. It's a grounder foul. There'll be another. What's going on, Amir? Appreciate you joining. Been a pretty slow stream tonight because some moron Orioles fans calling the game. Some name named Peter. Bum. Here's the payoff to Arias. It's a foul ball. Count stays 3-2. Here's the payoff to Arias. Takes ball 4. Nice at bat for Gabby Arias. We'll have a runner on 1 down. Coming up to the plate will be Bo Naylor. Here's the pitch. Hit that like button if you guys do not. Would appreciate it very much. In there for a strike 0-1. Down low 1-1. Here's the pitch. And a pickoff attempt. Arias safe at first. It's a foul ball 1-2 for Bo Naylor. Here's the 1-2 to Naylor. And it's caught. Incredible. More shit luck. So 2 down, runner on first. Holy cow, we've been unlucky tonight. There'll be Schneemann coming up. Here's Schneemann at the plate. In their first strike, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Down low, 1-1. That's a line drive, and it's a base hit. So runners on first and third. 2 down, coming up is Stephen Kwan, big at bat here. Here's Kwan at the plate. Here's the pitch. In their first strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Kwan. 0-2, fouled off. Here's the pitch. It's a line drive, and it's going to be an out. Third out of the inning. If the Guardians will get any runs in the next 2 innings, I'm done. I'm not going to stream anymore. I'm not streaming shit offense. I'm going to give them 2 more innings to score. I'm not doing it. Against shit pitching, too. This guy's pitching and just giving cookies. Can't hit. It's a fucking joke. That's what it is. Fucking professionals. You see this type of pitching every day. How hard can it be? Oh my God. Holy shit. 92 down the dick cannot be that hard for a major leaguer to hit. I'm sorry. Let's be fucking real. What a fucking joke. Miss me with that bullshit. Garbage ass hitting, dude. Orioles will have Laureano Henderson Rushman. We're back from commercial break. Here's the pitch. Down low. It'll be a 1-0 to Laureano. Oh, we're just going to walk Ramon Laureano. Shit ass on 4 pitches, 2-0. I'm tempted to just end this shit now. I'm so fucking tired of it. Here's the pitch. It's a fly ball, center field. Under it is Thomas. That's the first out of the inning. Laureano is retired. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for some defense. Yeah. Just kidding. Here's Gunnar Henderson at the plate. Here's the pitch. It's a grounder right to Schneemann. That'll be the second out of the inning. Henderson is once again retired. So good job by Gavin Williams to get it out there. Here's the pitch. Down low, 1-0. That pitch is in there for a strike, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 from Williams to Rushman. Strike called a ball, 2-1. Okay. Weird, but okay. Grounder up the middle. Nice play by Arias to first. That'll be the third out of the inning. Good job by Gavin Williams as Rushman is retired. We'll hit to the top of the 6th. Let's see how many more outs this garbage offense will get. I'm expecting a 1-2-3 inning. I until I see something, I'm not expecting anything from these guys. I mean, it's been bad. I mean, they need to be better. That's all there's to it. So, bro. Stop that delay. Appreciate anybody that's watching. We have one viewer. Appreciate you. I'm famous because there's people watching. There's an individual watching my stream right now. I appreciate it so much as they listen to me call the game. Only 4 likes tonight. You're back from commercial break. Appreciate you, Antonio. It'll be Jose Ramirez up at the plate for the Guardians. Here's the pitch. Outside 1-0. The pitch is in there for a ball, 2-0. It'll be a 2-0 to Ramirez. Here's the pitch. Foul back, 2-1. Did he go? He did, on a pitch way out of the zone. This is just sad. 2-2. Jose Ramirez is absolutely lost at the plate. Here's the pitch. Outside, full count. Here's the payoff to Ramirez. And he swung at a pitch way out of the zone, but lines it for a base hit. So runner on first, nobody out. Wow. That was something. So coming up to the plate will be Carlos Santana with a runner on first, nobody out. And that pitch is low ball, 1-1-0. Outside 2-0. Outside, oh my God, he called it a strike, 2-1. You've got to be kidding me. So ground ball foul, 2-2. It's a ground ball foul. It'll be a 2-2 to Santana. Here's the pitch. And a pickoff attempt from Ramirez, safe at first. It'll be a 2-2 Bremer to Santana. Fouled back, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 from Bremer and a timeout. Here's the pitch. Outside counts full, 3-2. So it'll be a payoff pitch to Santana. So it'll be a payoff to Santana. Here's the 3-2 pitch. And he popped him. Awesome. How garbage can Carlos Santana be? I can't believe we literally got rid of Josh Naylor for him. I cannot fucking believe that. That is such malpractice. That might cost us a playoff spot, honestly. Like, literally, dude. Holy fuck. You fucking suck! We're going to have a pitching change. Fucking suck. I have no words right now, honestly, other than horse shit. So, horse manure. Yeah, Manzardo pops up and it falls. So we're going to run it on first and second and one down. I have no idea how that fell. Maybe defense, but that's it. I don't see much upside as a hitter at this point in his career. I'm going to say 16. I'll say 18 when it's all said and done. I know he's at 20 plus home runs every year for the last few years, but I'll say 18 this year. I don't know why. He's getting older, so maybe that's why. Good runners on first and second, one down, but I'm really fed up that they went with him over Naylor. It made no sense. You really got nothing for Naylor either. If that was your best offer for Naylor, just keep him. If the guy's an all-star hitter, Carlos Santana is just whatever at this point. They're making this name. Here's the pitch to Lane Thomas, and he popped him up. I have no idea why he's still in the majors. There's literally so many people that just don't deserve to be in the majors. Like, holy shit, please. On Helen Center. The lineup needs to be Quan in left, on Helen Center, Jones in right, because Jones is actually, he might not be hitting for great average, but he's hitting the ball really hard. So he's going to come alive at some point, I think. Arias at short, Burrito at second, Manzardo at first, or Santana at first, Ramirez at third, Manzardo DHing. Okay, that's what should be fine. Get Lane Thomas the fuck out. I'm sitting top of it. Here's the pitch. Martinez swings at a pitch way out of the zone, 0-1. Yeah, probably Jacob. Inside 1-1. My bad. Martinez foul ball 1-2. What's going on, Alex? Appreciate you joining the stream. It'll be a 1-2 to Angel Martinez. That's a foul ball. Space 1-2. Down pitches down low 2-2. Here's the 2-2 from Baker to Martinez. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. Counts 2-2. Here's the pitch. It's a foul ball. Pitch is high 3-2. It'll be a payoff to Martinez. Appreciate the 7 people here. Please hit the like button if you guys have not. Helps us in the algorithm. Hit that subscribe button for you. We're getting closer to 4.8K. Here's the pitch. It's a fly ball. Deep. And Kershad makes an incredible stop. They don't score a run next inning, I'm ending it. I'm really not interested in streaming a shit show. So I appreciate everyone that tunes in. I'm not in the mood for it. I got one more inning to score a run. Holy fuck, it is not their night tonight. For the Orioles, it'll be O'Hearn, Mullins, Mick. Gotta get your win, Alex. And Alex and Sadwords both haven't got their wins yet. Inexperience is showing. We're back from commercial break. Here's the pitch. Outside 1-0. It'll be a 1-0 to O'Hearn. Did he go? No, 2-0. I'm the This is an absolute nightmare game today. Here's the 2-0. Strike 2-1. Three and one. Maybe Gavin Williams will just end the game in this inning with a bunch of shit pitch. Ball four. Gavin Williams has decided to blow this game open for Baltimore himself. Because he sucks. So fucking dumb. This motherfucking bitch. So strike 0-1. It'll be an 0-1. Going on. Coleman's back. Here's the 0-1 to Mullins. It's a pop-up. Caught by Thomas, first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Wow, Coleman. Swing and a miss, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Outside 1-2. Is it fair or foul? It's foul. Count stays 1-2. Here's the 2 from Williams to Mountcastle. Here's the pitch. Down low, 2-2. Swing and a miss. The second out of the inning as Mountcastle strikes out. Coming up to the plate will be the number 6 hitter, Heston Kjerstad. Appreciate the 8 people that are watching. Here's the pitch to Heston Kjerstad. Inside 1-0. It'll be a 1-0 to Kjerstad. Way inside 2-0. Here's the pitch, 2-0. In there for a strike, 2-1. It's a fly ball, hit deep. But it's at the warning track, caught by Kwan. That'll be the third out of the inning as Kjerstad is retired. We'll head to the top of the 7th. Arias, Naylor, Sheehan. One guy with potential and 2 automatic outs. So if Arias gets out, then it's a 1-2-3 inning. So that's cool. That pitch is fouled back by Arias. It'll be an 0-1 to Gabby Arias. Here's the pitch. What's going on, Isaiah? Appreciate you joining the stream. How we doing? The swing and a miss, 0-2. Okay on it. Here's the 0-2. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Good to hear. That's the first guy of the inning. He strikes out. Coming up to the plate will be Bo Naylor. So the inning is pretty much over, but we'll call it. 1-0, pitch outside. That pitch is in there for a strike, 1-1. That pitch is high, 2-1. It'll be a 2-1 to Bo Naylor. Here's the pitch. Inside, 3-1. Here's the 3-1 to Bo Naylor. And then he pops up on 3-1. 2 down. I'm going to make some roster moves. I'm so sick of these guys just doing auto mods. We're off Thursday. Make some roster moves after tomorrow's game. Yeah, I have Yamamoto winning the Cy Young. Hope he does good. I'm so over Bo Naylor. Like, I'm not even fucking joking. I'm so fucking over the fucking top. Holy shit. Here's the pitch to Schneemann. He's so fucking trash, dude. Upstairs 1-0. Go for a strike, 1-1. One and two. The line drive, that's going to be a base hit for Schneemann. So he's got 2 hits. And that'll do it for Baker. We'll have a new pitcher. Brian Baker being through. New pitcher coming in for Baltimore. Don't know who yet. So hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Would appreciate it very much. Hit the like button. Been a tough game for the Guardians, but yeah. The Bulls are getting their booties kicked. I don't know what Eric Spoelstra does in the regular season, but he obviously, I think he saves his best coaching for the playoffs. I think he hides everything for the season. I'm convinced he hides it. God, we're gonna lose. We're back from commercial break. It'll be Gregory Soto pitching for the Baltimore Orioles with Stephen Kwan coming up to the plate. Here's the pitch to Kwan, outside 1-0. It'll be a 1-0 to Kwan. Strike 1-1. Here's the 1-1. It's a foul ball, 1-2. It's a foul ball, count stays 1-2. Here's the pitch to Kwan. And he struck out working. Yeah, I'm almost ready to just quit this. This has been an absolute pathetic showing offensively. Holy fucking shit. I'm disgusted. I'm absolutely disgusted by the offense tonight. Nobody showed up. Not a soul, except maybe Arias. Not a soul showed up offensively tonight. What a joke. A bunch of middle down the pipe pitches, and they can't hit it. How fucking bad do you have to be? Everybody can get sent to fucking AAA if that's going to happen. Holy fucking cow. Get the fuck out of here. Hit the fucking ball. Holy shit. What a joke. Here is the pitch to Urias from Gavin Williams. Well inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 to Urias. Foul ball, 1-1. Foul ball, 1-2. 2-2. It'll be a 2-2 to Ramon Urias. Here's the pitch. 3-2. If he walks him, I'm removing him immediately. He does not get another chance to go 7 because he sucks. Maybe throw strikes, you freaking pussy. Here's the payoff. It's a grounder. Williams to first. Throw it. Got him. Good play by Gavin. First out of the inning. I'm sorry for my language. I'm just so tipped off with this horrible play. Like, it's just so ugly. I have no idea how we're down 3. We should be down like 10. We're playing so bad today. Like, it's disturbing. It'll be Jackson Holiday coming up to the plate. Here's the pitch. Never mind, we don't have an off day. I forgot we had our off day Monday. Is it playable? No. 0-1. So there's not going to be any roster moves. We're going to have to keep the same offense for who knows how long. So, same garbage going anyway. Down low, 1-1. So here's the 1-1. Strike 1-2. Here we go. No, 2-2. This motherfucker at third base has big money on Baltimore. Holy cow. This is a joke. Here's the 2-2. Did he go? He definitely went. Oh my god! He went! They didn't call it! Get this motherfucker to Jupiter! What are we doing? Holy shit! He's got a fucking wager! Oh my god. That's out number 2. They didn't call it! You have got to be kidding me! What? And he struck him out anyway. Well, don't fucking lie. Is that who I think it is at third base? Barksdale? I fucking hate that. Suck. That was so strike 3. I know he struck him out anyway. I don't care. That was so bad. That was horrible. Oh my gosh. Here's the pitch to Lorion. Down low. It'll be a 1-0 to Lorion. Here's the pitch. Come on, 2-0. Come on. Folks. You guys hitting 0-6-7. What are we doing here, Gavin? Being a punk. Here's the 2-0. I being a punk, dude. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Three and one. He doesn't want to go 7. He doesn't want to go 7. He'd rather try to play a. He wants him to chase. Come on. Just throw him a fucking fastball. You can't hit. What is up with some of these pitchers, man? They're scared for no reason. And he just hit a home run. I think. Yep. That's my bad. I'll take the blame on that one. I said throw him a fastball and he hits a home run. I make it Gavin Williams a Cleveland. Yeah, I'm done, guys. I appreciate everyone that joined. Tonight was a shit show. I'm not really interested in streaming the rest. I'm just gonna chill and watch the play. I'm out, guys. Sports expert here. Fuck the Guardians. Peace.